has been updated with a new quest.
Don't laugh, but this? I think this is the happiest I've ever been. Sunscreen, please. There's no proof you're immune to sunburn, is there? Let's not find out.
again. Or worse foes than Thrax may emerge. Globes of ambient void energy hover around you. Collect them to seal the breaches. Will be freed. Do not allow that to happen. Fight on. Close the ruptures as you would staunch the wounds of a comrade. A breach has been sealed. Excellent work. Angels are unrelenting. You are all that is keeping them at bay. Hold fast. Is closed. The paradox stabilizes. The smallest breach in the wall may become a gaping wound. Thanks to you, that will not now happen. This struggle goes on for as long as you can stand. Confront the maddened ones who walk the undercroft, the shadows of armies that do not yet exist. Ensure they never become fully real.
ashes of its rightful owner, I, Captain Four, have ascended, and the void salutes me. You will die a lifetime, an eternity, a universe of deaths, before you are blessed by the endlessness of this place, this paradise. I will never close an eye to the gift that is the void. Even as my flesh hardens, a wall of bone awaits my joining.
The battle is won, the paradox tamed. Do not expect me to tell you when to stop. Judge for yourself. The longer you can keep this Undercroft manifestation active, the greater the gains for the other side.
Muted expansion. I have been muted this whole time. Wow. That's funny.
Life support is inbound.
Whoopsie. Why can't I'm just barely missing that guy? What the fuck? Give me that ass, boy.
Life support is limited.
What the fuck?
It must not be squandered.
Must not be squandered. Okay, man. And now fuck. Jeez, dude. Caden. Funny Zilly Zoomies. Full Metal Ratchet. I like that dude's name. Or chick's name. Whichever it is. Fuck assassination. I'm bored of Duviri already. Full Metal Ratchet. Goodbye. Have fun. Man, so this week we had we've been getting some contract work done in our house. Okay, I guess I'll just fucking close game. Why is Duviri so fucked? Why are they so focused on releasing an update when they're like, they need to do a victory lap on the fucking bugs? Like, don't stop relighting Awakening. Fix fucking Duviri. Every time, you know, and people glaze Warframe so hard that if you go and you post somewhere, if you're like, hey, this has been broken for months, when are they going to fix it? People will literally say to you, it's on the known bugs list, bro. What else do you want them to do? They said they're going to fix it. Like, what do you mean? Is like, Jesus. Where am I? Duviri. But, yeah. What I want them to do, what I want from them is rather than... I mean, we can't... I think that the era that we're in is really good, but we also can't go down the League of Legends path, right? So if you just keep adding frames and you just keep adding content, it's not a formula for success. It's not. Because you add another frame, more shit's going to get broken. In the next expansion, here's what the problem with like Spaghetti Code seems to be. When Old Peace released, Halvania and Halvania missions became extremely buggy. A lot of objectives weren't available. So like if you had the one that says like Tech Rod explode on death, the objective would never complete because the Tech Rod thing didn't trigger. There was if you try to use Mesa to get ability kills on your Hex calendar, she ends up bugged. Even after they said they fixed the Mesa moonwalk, that was never a part of the moonwalk. It was always a part of the problem with Mesa not being able to use her abilities to get ability kills. Because if you take her to Halvania and you kill stuff with your alt or your 4, it's only a matter of time until you end up with a weird perspective and can't shoot anything. And you can't do anything. You can't unstuck out of it. You can't, like... At the very least, the unstuck command needs a bit of an update. Because I think unstuck is great for getting you out of spots. But there's two problems I have with unstuck. They don't change your character's properties. And what I mean by that is like, if you're stuck in a bug, I know Unstuck doesn't typically deal with like your character having a bug, but is there something wrong with giving your character a reset to the way they were when the mission started so that you don't have this issue? I mean, fucking give me a break. And I love that they're making new content. I really do. But I need to see some bugs fixed because there's some soft locks that seriously waste your fucking time.
This is a rescue mission. We need to find and liberate the hostage before any harm comes to them.
What is this? Is this even is this going to be effective? What the fuck is that even doing? What? Why did it? Oh, the blast. I was like, why did my gravity fucking do that?
Find the captive as soon as you can. We don't have much time.
I guess I could just focus on the objective, huh? Why do some guns not reload when they hit the end of their... Is it because I have the rate? Alright, let's just objective. Make stabbed. Fuck.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
And I also need to not sleep on that shit too. The fact that you can go back to a Nako mushroom rather than just fucking dying.
Watch yourself. Grenier are on the way.
Where you look, I am not. And then, suddenly, I am. No! Back! I bleed you!
Oh yeah.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
I run! Ah!
What? Dude, I swear, I fucking default to that when I don't need to. I just want to cast other shit. And then I fucking always do that. Oh, this guy had good timing, huh? Whoops.
Here are the holding cells. Search each one for the hostage. Hurry up! Hurry up. I'm running out of time. We're running out of time.
Thank you, Tenno.
Prisoner located. We need to get them back to command in one piece. Find your way to the exits, and don't leave the subject behind.
Kick us calm. Oh, we can just leave, guys. I don't have this stuff. I'm not killing mine. Unless somebody wants to try to spawn theirs, which we're not going to wait in this mission that long. Oh, I miss Mag right now. Or somebody else got him before I got back. I think Haxay will handle the murmur. Fuck, of course. Don't need the Lich dead. Oh my gosh, of course he's still spawning those things. Thought he would finish by now. But I think the other guy will collect it, no problem. Okay. Hello. Let me out of here. Let me out of here.
Engagement aborted. Self-extracting.
Bam. How about that? Who's this? Is that Mirage? Mirage. No, that's Mag. Yo. Oh, that was Mirage. But she does have Mirage's, like, stance, doesn't she? Or something. What the fuck? Nice. That's how it's done. I think I've only unveiled like 2 of his things. And you know, if I have 2 unveiled, I will try to kill him. I'll put on an ool.
You draw closer.
I think I want to, I'm gonna put stretch over rush. Why do I have that on him? Oh yeah, just needed to fit the this little bit I could. Huh. How much? I have 7 points. If I got 7, I do a 7. Not fucking much. I don't know, dude. Let's throw Toxic Flight on. And honestly, let's figure out if we're sure about augmented, and damage is almost always going to be like, okay, So Malt Augmented can stay. But I don't know about Arcane Energize. Huh, let me just look something up real quick. Best Nako stats. Let's see. Nako stat prio. Range, strength, duration, efficiency. Okay. I'm fine. Hey, big head. Yeah, that's rude. Rude. Banned. Banned. Get the fuck out. I'm just kidding. What's up, Soul Infinity? How you doing? Oh, that's funny. Thanks for that. But a smile on my face. There's honestly nothing funnier than opening a conversation with "Sup, fuckface" or something along those lines. All right, what am I gonna do? Honestly, let's do a little defense. Just do a little arbitration. Post left squad disbanding. Right, guys, it's been good. Oh, this is... Oh, this would be a really good one to bring Necros to because it's on a dark sector. But I can't. I would have to just leave. I wouldn't be able to, like, finish. All right. Let me think about this for a second. Do I want to do that? Nah. Wait, something happened. Something happened. I just selected a dark sector mission. I don't think it wasn't the fucking arbitration. Something has gone wrong. But really, where is it?
I ate too fast.
What planet's it on and shit? Hydron Sedna. That's this one. Okay. Why was I hovering over that? Wait, arbitration defense. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this'll be fine. This'll do the trick.
Fight this arbitration as any mortal creature would. There are no second chances.
There are no second chances. I believe you, Mr. Arbitration, sir. Oh, yeah. I am just running up some arbitrations right now. I've actually kind of been off for a day or two. Some of my family's been sick. We've like all been sick and doing house renovations. It's been a long ass fucking week, I'll tell you that. But just doing anything. Arbitrations are fun right now. Anything is fun. What is all of that? Was that like Nova's skill or something? Alright, we could probably stay pretty central. Nova speeding everything up. Actually super convenient. Where's their drones? There they are. Yeah, I probably should have. Nah, fuck it. I don't like to min-max so much that I forget to have fun. Necros is like a requirement for me in arbitration, but I also try not to like focus too hard on optimization because then it's like
Reinforcements
20% less fun.
Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
The Destiny player in me wants to optimize the fun out of this game. And then I want to complain when they fix those optimizations. You know what? Really wish you could have your necromech in more places, dude. I can't deploy my arch gun? That's not very nice. Dude, everything is dying so fast. Dude, this Nako is so much fun to play, dude. Just, I don't, whatever it is about him, he's just so fun to play. All right. Wow. That dude is going crazy. Battle. These are going really fast, dude.
Unless you can handle more of the enemy. Continue to defend. You will be rewarded for your bravery.
Whoops. Jeez, dude. Rude. Oh, no. All right, guys, I gotta run. Sorry. Big sorry.